Do chin tucks actually work, or is it waste of time, is the subject of this video. In this video, I'll be discussing why people do chin tucks and what are my thoughts on it and what the alternative is. People do chin tucking in an attempt to want to take care of their anterior or forward neck. First of all, your neck doesn't go forward just by accident. There are certain things that we do throughout the day, and a lot of us do, which is using our devices that really encourage that forward neck. So these devices can be from your monitor and your desktop all the way to your phone and your iPad. So what we're trying to do is trying to move the neck back, failing to realize when you tuck your chin down, you're not activating and pushing the head back, you're not activating the back of your neck muscles. That little bit of dropping your chin down is giving the cueing to the region, hey, we don't want to come forward. So the anterior part of your neck, that little chin tuck, is messaging the back of your neck muscles to start activating and pulling the neck back. What I've seen people do is they drop the chin and shove it back. That never is going to work because you're not activating the muscles whose job is to grab your neck and pull it back. So in that way of doing it, you are wasting your time because you have good intention but wrong doing. My alternative to that is actually doing what we all have done as babies, and the reason why we learn to hold our heads up. Those are called developmental movements, or in this specific way, it's called dynamic neuromuscular stabilization. Those are the same exercises that we did in this instance, when we were about 6 weeks to 3 months of age, activating the back of the neck muscles. So the movement of the head over the neck is something that was existing during 6 weeks to 3 months. We work on the neck extensors that will glide your neck back. Now, why is that even important other than the looks? The reality is when the neck is forward, there is certain communication, biomechanically speaking, with the rest of your body, which encourages that slouching and the forward shoulder positioning. So as long as these exist, the neck is going to be in the front, and as long as the neck is forward, these things will exist. That's why it's so important to make sure when it comes to activation of the back of your neck muscles, you want to address your mid back, you want to address your shoulder girdle, so that's your arm and the shoulder blade in the whole package. Because after all, your neck is not living by itself, it is with everything else, and everything else will impact it. If movement is a concert implies more than one musician. So while the spotlight may be on one musician or two musicians, their background musicians are still playing, and that's why it's a concert. So your breathing plays a big role in making sure everything is at least in the right place or closer to the right place. And we want to address the compartment, meaning the back of your neck, your shoulder blade, and your arms. I've done videos on this. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel and you've turned the notification bell on so you get notified. If you have not done that, do so now, and make sure that you visit my website with all the, the channel with all the playlists that are available for your viewing. So let's go and do the tummy time. Tummy time implies you being on your tummy. You're gonna have the crease of your elbows on the floor, and you're pressing on the inside of your elbows, and you're sending your shoulder blades gently down, not rush it and shove it down, but gently pressing and sliding that shoulder blade down. You want to scrape your nose, get the tip of your nose off, and go another inch. That was the job of the back of your head muscles holding the head, and now you're going to press down on the elbows and glide your neck up, and you're gonna hold it. When you're more comfortable, now you can turn your head to the right and to the left, having that upward pull going. This will mean that your arm is doing its job. It's working with the shoulder blades, sending them back, and it is going to allow the neck extensors to do their job. There are a bunch of other videos and other exercises to basically chronologically from when we were born until we basically did more and more developing of our body in movement that I've done, so, and that are pertinent to this. But this is a good beginning exercise for you to work on. And of course, make sure you understand biological breathing. We're going to put biological breathing at the end of this video as well, just in case you need to review that. And until next time, take care.